Shit was terrible. And you be running around like this, jumping around. That's how it was.
I don't know how, 'cause there's a possibility that you look at me.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark back with another video. Today, I'm gonna do the second video of the Vlogmas list, story time. And first question up, we got how I lost my virginity. I wasn't like everybody else who was doing that junk young, like 11th grade, 10th grade. You know, fresh. Some people freshmen. I had waited until senior year. So it was on prom night, and I was talking to a girl at the time, or we was in a relationship, whatever, something like that. I don't know. We was talking to her in a relationship. I'm pretty sure we was in a relationship, but. So I went to prom, you know, do what you do at prom. Talking with the homeboys and John. And on the way home, we had stopped to eat some Waffle House. I ate with the bros. And then at the Waffle House, we had dropped one of my homeboys off. And then it was my turn to get dropped off next. I can't remember if the girl asked me to come, or if I had or I think I might have made a joke and it was I was joking when I said it, but when she actually said yeah, I went. But I was like, let me pull up or something. You know how niggas be like, let me pull up, but don't actually be wanting to go. But she actually said yeah, and I was like, shit. It's prom night. My mom ain't gonna trip about me being home late. So I was like, I told my homeboy drop me off. He dropped me off. And yeah, we did the dudes. You don't say my worst. Second story time is my worst body. I don't count this as a body, cause I didn't really do nothing. But I had linked this girl. This was like months ago. This was before I had started not doing that junk for real, but I had linked this girl, and you know she had came to the car. We chatting and junk, and then you know we started doing the business. By business, she started giving me top, whatever you want to call it, head, top, brain, whatever. She started giving me that, and the whole time she was doing it, I'm literally sitting in my seat like this, sitting in my car like this, just looking at her. The shit was terrible. And I think she wanted me to hit her, but I was not gonna do that. But as she was giving me, sucking me up or whatever, it was this smell. And I was like, bro, what is that smell? I didn't say it out loud, but in my head, I'm like, this bitch stink. So and then the head was terrible, so I was like this, looking at her, and the shit stink. And the whole time I'm thinking when she gonna be done? I don't think I even nutted. I don't think I did. But yeah, she was doing that. She had gotten, or I asked her if she was done before I even nutted. She was like, yeah. And I had made up a stupid excuse hold on, my homeboy called me. And I faked the conversation. And yeah, I left. But that joke was terrible. Never did nothing with that girl again. Somebody said worst whooping. What was my worst whooping? I used to get my ass beat a lot as a kid. I was a badass little nigga. Actually, I got one. Alright, this is I want to say I'm in preschool, first grade, or kindergarten, something like that. And I went to this daycare called God's Creation. That daycare, I used to hate going to daycare. I don't know, I just never liked daycare. But at the daycare, it was ran by a whole bunch of black folks, and it's this one Hispanic lady. I I used to always be with the Hispanic lady daughter she had who worked there. I'd always be over there talking to her, you know, or playing with her and jump as a little kid. And she was bad. Like, hey, as a youngin, I had a good taste. I ain't gonna lie, but I'd always tell her. And then, like later on in the day, she had left. Her mom had left, and I was here like the last 3 little black ladies who be there till parents come and jump. I was there chilling. I was in there, and like, I don't know if I'm the only person as a kid who did this, but when a grown person gets smart with me, I used to get smart back. I didn't care. Well, I cared, but like, you know, it's only like so much you can just take in without saying nothing. But they just kept yapping. And then they started telling son, I'm gonna call your mom. I was like, I don't care. Call my mom. And I was like a little ass kid saying just like, when I tell you I was bad as shit. And yeah, I was saying, call my mom. And then my mom came had to pick me up and we was going home. They had told her what I was saying and jumped. And boy, I got home. Y'all know how you get a whoop and your mom be like, lay across the bed or something, you just gotta stand there? Or no. This time when she had whooped me, you know how your mom grab your hand like this? And she's just, and you be running around like this, jumping around? That's how it was. She just had me like this. And ain't nothing you can do. She's stronger than me, so she got my wrist. I can't do nothing. I just run around in a circle, jumping, hopping. And you know how if you don't got pants, nothing on, that the belt be whapping your leg and jump. That's probably the worst whooping right there. I ain't gonna lie. My ass beat. Somebody said first time getting high. I never smoked, but I do first time getting drunk. So I was here at my cousin's house. This probably like happened a couple weeks before I even moved in. Before my cousin asked me I want to move here with them. And I had, that night we had went to the East Paulding High School, East Paulding versus Hiram football game. We had went there. And we was chilling over there. We had watched the game, a fight broke out, police and John was there. Then we had ended up leaving before the game left. And Hiram ended up coming back and taking the kid return all the way to the house on the way out, and they had ended up winning the game. But yeah. So we had left the game. After we left the game, we went to one of his homeboys' house. We was over there chilling. That's when I had met damage up. And after we had chilled there for about like an hour 30. We had went home. I forgot how we even started drinking or whatever. But it was some 1800 upstairs. And he was like, take a shot. And I had smelled the shit. Alcohol smells so bad. Like, I've never like being around alcoholics when they're drunk. That shit stink. All the aftermath stink. All that. Can't stand it. But yeah, he was like, take a shot. And it's like, I don't know, cause you know that drink shit, terrible, nasty. But I ended up taking my first shot. Took it. That shit was burning my throat. I had like some 2 body armors for chasers. I was just drinking them bitches right after. But yeah, as the night kept going, he's like, you have to take like 3 to 4 to start feeling. I was like, all right. So I took one more. Boom, 2. Kept going until I got to 4. I still wasn't feeling nothing. But then I hit the 5th one. Like, I could feel it. I could tell I was getting a little tipsy. But I wasn't drunk. So I kept going. I made like 9 or 8 shots of 1800. She was bad. And it wasn't no little baby shots like this. It was like cup full. All the way to the top. Just taking them. And 8 shot. I had got on my, what's her name? I had sat on the couch in the living room. And at the moment I was talking to this girl. I guess shit. Yeah, we was talking. And she ended up FaceTiming me while I was doing all that. And then I was sitting on the couch like this, and I felt dizzy. So I walked, went to the bathroom. Or I started feeling I was going to throw up, and I was dizzy. So I got up, walked to the bathroom right there. I kid you not, I was literally in front of the toilet like this, on the ground, laid out like this, with my phone on my chest, talking to the girl and jump. Come on. No, I don't know, the feeling in your stomach don't feel good. and my head was dizzy. So I was like this. And then I got up, since I felt like I was throw up, I sat on the toilet like this. Sat there for a cool a minute. And after that, I went back in the living room, sat there on the couch some more. And I was like, probably like 10 minutes on that couch. I was like, I think I'm gonna go upstairs because I was tired. Now I got up walking. I don't know, well, if you've been drunk before, you know how it be feeling the first time. You like, it's like you just be misplacing your hands and jump. And I'm trying to walk up the stairs. I'm like this. I'm struggling to get upstairs and jump. Can't see straight. Eyes fucking dizzy and shit. And I ended up making it to the bed. And once I got in the bed, I don't know how long I was on the phone with the girl I was on the phone with. But I was sitting there on the phone like this. I remember before I went to sleep, I was on the phone like this. After I woke up, next day, after I woke back up, my cousin had showed me pictures of how I was sleeping. Now, I have no clue how I got to sleep like that. I'm gonna put a picture right here. Like, nigga, I was laying like, somehow my arms like this, one arm's like this. My phone was all the way down there by my feet, which don't make no sense if I went to sleep like this. Now I was in there like knocked out like this. Y'all probably didn't see me post this picture, but yeah, that's the picture right there. That night I got fucked up. But that's really it for that story time. Let me see what else. Ain't nothing really else on here. Yeah, ain't nothing else on here. People keep saying your first fight, but I don't remember when my first fight was. I used to fight a lot as a little kid. Cause I used to have bad anger issues, so if you hit me too hard or something, I'm gonna hit you even harder, and then y'all know how that go. Oh yeah, it's no more. But hey, cool, smooth little story time. It is 11 o'clock. I have work at 2 a.m. But I'm gonna go ahead and edit this. Today is Tuesday, the 12th. This should be dropped tomorrow. By the time after I get back from the gym or whenever I wake up from my nap, drop that for y'all boys and girls. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I still feel like we can hit 300 before the end of the year. We at 277. I know we went up some subs. My sub thing moved. Cause as soon as I posted the video, I ended up getting another sub. Like one thing, almost every time I post a video, I go up a sub. Let's see what we at. We at 278, so we went up 2 subs. Let's try to get this video to y'all gotta give me 10 likes. Come on. Last video we got 8. I feel like we can get 10. So let's try to get 10 likes. And let's try to hit 280 by the time I drop this video. Before I drop the night routine. Like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Yo.
Kim J with the heat.